Welcome to August 20th pre-market video newsletter. We are looking right now at the Dow, and definitely on Wednesday we had a great comeback. And the first day that we saw on Tuesday, where we had some green, basically closing higher than the open, had continuation yesterday. It's very, very positive for the market. Many stock, different sectors had a very good day, all in all. And just looking at the 60-minute for you to have a good view on the market, and the 5-minute, very strong rally just before lunch, and then the market stayed in that range and saw some support at the end of the day. So that's very good. QQQ is the same thing. Same, and the SPY as well. So I won't spend so much time on that. But what we're looking at is we're looking at something where we will come close to that resistance again. And if you remember what happened in July, we had the same type of bounce back up, and that resistance was just, it was like hot butter, like hot knife in butter, just went through like no problem. So we'll see if it's the same thing. But there was a lot of power in the move yesterday. If you look at the speed at which it happened. So now let's go with KNDR. A lot of people have taken advantage of that trade, and it's not finished, that's for sure. I'm just looking at this. We open now we're like up 100% on that one. A lot of people, well, actually some people took some profit, which is fine. I think this trade though is probably going much higher than that. So it's fine, you take some profit, but I basically re-establish some bid, and I'm buying on pullbacks in that situation, because I think this area will act as support. So whatever we see, if it comes back into this area, I'm buying progressively. Yesterday I was at 23. I don't see it as the end of that move. Totally not. So that's it for this one. CTIC, we had a great move in it yesterday. I was kind of surprised when I checked my scan yesterday. Just actually the night before, Tuesday night, and I saw CTIC just after I had done the video, and then I decided to post this chart right after, because there was a feeling something was about to happen on CTIC, and I saw that from the 60-minute chart. When I was doing some scan, I saw these and basically you get this right here, and then you can see that there's always a resistance. So at some point something was to happen, and it happened yesterday. So that's it. So one more good trade. Another stock that I want you to look at, that I've been talking about for the last few days, is UOMO. UOMO, we re-entered in it 2 days ago. Now we're in it, and obviously the volume is picking up, so that's a good sign. That's needed for us right now. The thing is, when they move fast like that, it's always a bit difficult, but you need to get a lot of volume to be able to trade in and out of that. But 900,000, it's fine. We'll see how it goes from here. QTWW. Okay, you gotta know this one. I saw on the radar just after the open when it was 75, and it was fighting. So I used a 5-minute chart to be able to reload on that stock, and I was able to take a position, a small one. It's a bit risky now. I would not get in, but at this point, because there's a lot of things that need to be clear, and when you have a big update like that, it can pull back. But if you get in real time on a move like this, 75 cents using a 5-minute chart like I did, it's fine. If you see it pull back at this point, it's for more advanced trader. And real time, I would have been able to give it to people. When you see these move coming with big volume, something has happened. So this move is probably not finished, but I would not recommend entering at this point. You need to find the right entry. But I want you to watch for it, because it might take few days and we'll find the right entry, or a few weeks, but just put it on your watch list. BIEL is a stock I've been talking to you about for a while, and I said there's a reload probably happening. One thing I want to cover right now is that when I say there's a reload, like in this case, some people might have sold everything. I have, because of this big bar with the volume. This is a climactic volume at the top, you know, like with big volume. When I see that, that's a sign that that small move is done. But you need like very big volume right at the top. Okay, so that's covered in my 3DVD package, by the way. So it's fine. But then after that, you look at this right there going sideways, which is fine. Consolidation, and now we see some volume coming in, and the stock is moving up. So that's a great re-entry possibility. And I trade in and out of stocks, you know, obviously, like KNDR, just to tell you, it doesn't mean that at 35 I won't sell some, and then if it pulled back at 25 I'll buy some more. It all depends on the strength of the move and where it's going and what's happening. Just so you know, because I know a lot of people are in it, and I said I would cover it real time, so I tried to give you as much information as possible. Now, NVSR, we still have this. We're still looking at it. Now, as you see, tight range yesterday. It's, you know, it's great. It's looking like something might get going there. SPNG, still waiting. HURN, and I'll finish with that one. That move just continued again on very big volume. So there was some resistance yesterday, but I think that move, anyways, for me is I'm just managing the lot that I have left, basically, and that's it. One thing I wanted to show you, there's a lot of, and that's one thing with Candor that's good, is there's a lot of solar stock right now being active, and that's one of the reasons why I like the idea of Candor flying, you know, like probably 50-60 cents, and we would have like a 4 or 5 bagger. I don't like to excite myself too much about stock, you know, sometimes, but when things are moving the right direction, you just take it. That's it. So just showing you a few of the other stock that I have on my watch list. You know, Fuel Cell is one. You see this big buying yesterday, you know, so something is up, and I think that we'll see it reflect in our pick, KNDR. Okay, so I guess on this, I wish you a great trading day, and we'll see you for tomorrow.